Hi, sir. Mr. Demiglia? Okay, how are you today? Great, great. So I heard that you're having some issues with some dryness of your foot, and it's like kind of really irritating you, the dryness in your foot. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is, and normally I do a combination of things, but what I'm going to do with you is I just want to look a little bit deeper into see what's going on with your foot, because I heard it's been, how long has it been, like several months, or how long have you been having this problem with your foot? Several months? Okay. So what I'm going to do is check it a little bit further. Okay. Before I go any further, I'm going to make sure that I clean it off some, just to see what's going on in here. And then I'm going to look a little bit deeper into that area. Okay. So what I'm going to do is this light here, and I'm going to be checking it a little bit further. Okay. Let's see. Okay. It does look like a lot of scaling and a lot of dryness in there. Okay. All right. A lot of dry skin. And you said this has been for 2 months now? Okay. So even in the inside of your toes, I see. Okay, so what I'm going to do, okay. All right. I'm going to clean it off a little bit more. Okay. And then I'm going to clean it. All right, so you okay?
Yeah.
A lot of dryness in here. What we want to do is make sure that you keep
Stop! Stop!
You okay, sir? Are you okay? Are you okay? Sir, please.
Stop! You're freaking me out.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm assuming that you're very ticklish. I'm just going to assume that. Is that the case? Possibly you're very, and I'm sorry about that. I get a lot of people in here that are very, very sensitive on their feet. Please, please, please try to relax yourself, okay?
All right, I'll try my best.
Okay, thank you. All right, so what I'm going to do now is, let me look on here. Sir, I mean, I'm sorry that it's, I can understand if you are ticklish, but at this point, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm trying my best to really, if you could just give me your foot, sir. If you could just give me your foot. Okay. We're going to try this again. Okay. I understand your foot is very, very sensitive, And what I want to do is, because of the flakiness in your foot, because you have a lot of flakiness, I'm going to try to go ahead and, if you could hold it up like that. Okay. And then because you have a lot of dryness in this area, what I want to do is just begin to get a lot of this off of here. And what we're going to do is just flake that, right? It's like a lot, and even in between your toes. We don't use this a lot, but this is for normally a lint remover, but we'll use it if you have a lot of stuff on your feet, and we do it just to get the stuff off your feet. And your areas of your feet, you have a lot of stuff that's just embedded in your feet. So I'm going to take this lint remover, and this is very different, I know, but this is what we do in cases of a lot of dry skin. Get this off of here. Thank you. Right? A lot of this stuff is just old, dried up skin, and a lot of times, if you're not properly cleaning this off, it's going to be built up day after day after day. And even in between your toes, like I said, I see a lot of crevices and dryness. It's just constantly it's a lot of flake. I'm sorry. Excuse me. And let me get some more of these wipes here. And what I do is get this off of here. And it takes time. And you said this problem is normally just with this one foot, which is really strange. You don't have it on both feet, because a lot of customers have it on both feet, but you have it on a combination of this one foot, and it's in between your toes. So, okay, so we got you here, and like I said, there you go. All right. Another thing,
well, hey, I don't like that.
Sir, please relax.
No, none of that, please. For God's sake.
If we see the need to cut your toe nails down, we will. Whether you came here for that or not, we normally do it, because it's just all, why let you leave here with your toenails growing like claws? And, it's just unnecessary. So we just go ahead and cut them down so that you don't have to come back again with the same old issues, okay?
Right.
This one here, I see what you're saying. The baby one is kind of...
Yeah, that's a lost cause.
Yes.
Yeah, you won't fill it out. Good luck.
Okay. One moment here. And then we have this scrubber here that basically goes even deeper into the dryness of the skin. And I have some cream, and I'm going to get on there and let that cream for the dryness. I'm going to have you to get that cream. I'm going to give you a prescription for that cream so that you can get that cream and make sure that you put it on your feet at least 3 to 4 times a day. Okay, because you have a lot of dryness on your skin, on your feet, on this one foot, which is your, your right foot, and it's not uncommon, but it's normally on both feet, but you have it on one, and it's just one of them things that I haven't seen in a long time. So you definitely want to make sure that you put the cream on there at least 4 times a day. Okay. Let me get one more look on it, see how it's, all right, let's see there. Get the better, okay, it looks much better than it did when you arrived in here. And how does it feel to you? Feel that much better or less?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. All right. All right. Give me one moment. And what I'm going to do is give it one more roll because I want to make sure that all the dryness is completely off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a roller. And this is a roller you can buy at any store, like you put on your clothes. And basically, because of the dry skin, what you're going to do is use this roller as much as possible on your feet after you clean it and sanitize it and everything. Because get rid of all this dry skin. And then you're going to just, like you just saw me do, basically use the roller for this dry skin after you clean it, okay? Now, sometimes you can use it beforehand because the dry skin is going to just be sitting there. You want to just take the roller and just go like that all the way through around your foot. Now, you have it in between your toes too, so you want to maybe pull a piece off, and then you want to just go through each toe like that to get rid of the dryness, and then go back over the back, and then take your cleaner, your washcloth, and then just go back over the foot, inside the toes, and back over the foot again, just to make sure. But like I said, I'm going to give you the cleaner, and you're going to be able to the cream, the cream, and you're going to be able to get that cream. I'm going to write your prescription for that, okay? And that's going to clear this up. But you have to use that quite often, and keep your feet clean. Clean your feet when you take a shower. Hold your foot up and just really scrub it. You might have to probably purchase a scrubber. The foot scrub, they have scrubbers in stores, and just scrub your foot really, really good to get right down in there. Because this right foot here has a serious dryness problem, and you want to make sure you get that all out, okay? Looks much better. Yeah, I can see a difference in all myself. Looks much, much better. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will see you back here in another 3 weeks. Okay? Because we're going to make sure this dryness is coming down good. And with the applications that you're putting on there, it should clear it up pretty good. Have any questions for me?
No, you were great.
All right. So I'll see you back. All right. Have a good one.